Let's continue. How do we define the needs of researchers for support on mobility programs? Welcome to the second video in our module. In order to identify what the problems and benefits are, we need to consider the following questions. How do we define the researchers' needs for support on mobility programs? Now consider the following steps. Number 1, assess the current situation. What do researchers and students taking part in some forms of international mobility actually experience? Begin by gathering data on the current state of international mobility among researchers in your organization. This may involve analyzing existing programs and initiatives, conducting surveys or interviews with researchers, and identifying any gaps or areas of improvement. Second, identify the benefits of international mobility. Identify the potential benefits of international mobility for researchers, such as opportunities to collaborate with international partners, access to new research facilities or technologies, and exposure to new perspectives and ideas. Number 3, identify the challenges of international mobility. Identify the potential challenges that researchers may face when participating in mobility programs, such as language or culture barriers, logistics, administrative hurdles, and issues related to funding and support. Number 4, develop a plan to support researchers. Based on the assessment of the current state of international mobility and the potential benefits and challenges, develop a plan to support researchers on international mobility programs. This plan may involve developing new programs or initiatives, revising existing policies or procedures, providing training or resources to support researchers, or partnering with external organizations to provide additional support and resources. Number 5, evaluate the effectiveness of the plan. Finally, it is important to regularly evaluate the effectiveness of the plan to support researchers on international mobility programs. This may involve collecting feedback from researchers, tracking participation rates and outcomes, and adjusting the plan as needed to ensure that it meets the researcher's needs and that it can achieve its intended goals. What you can see on the slide is a snapshot of the EURAXESS portal. There you can find a lot of materials and resources for international students and researchers especially. And you can find what different research organizations are providing for international researchers in 43 countries. You can also find contact points, not just in Europe, but also on all continents, and we strongly recommend that you take a good look at what the EURAXESS portal can offer. The portal contains a lot of resources and videos dedicated to researchers on the move. What we're going to ask you to do now is watch the following online videos of researchers who have come to Europe and to respond to the following questions. Number 1, what does the researcher from the video share about the encountered problems and what solutions have been found? Next, do you have any appropriate established partnerships, be it formal or informal, on your map to deal with such challenges? Thank you for watching. Let's go to the next topics in this module.